Captain Kix of the Hagen Raiders surveyed the graveyard of derelict human warships floating lifelessly in the Shan Nebula. His laughter echoed through the bridge, a bitter reminder of the futility of human resistance. The crew joined in, their mirth fading only when sensors pinged an incoming hail from the defenseless luxury starliner, Celestia. Deep in neutral space and far from any human patrol routes, the Starliner's crew knew they were no match for the infamous Hagen Raiders. The Celestia lacked any weapons to fight back against the technologically superior heavy cruiser. Admiral Roy Green stood on the bridge of the Celestia, lost in memories of battles long past. As the alarms blared, signaling an imminent attack, Roy's mind raced with thoughts of the sacrifices made during the Human-Hagen War. He felt the weight of history upon him, a living legend from a time when humanity teetered on the brink of annihilation. With a heavy heart, Roy moved to the bridge, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Amidst the chaos, Roy's gaze fell upon the silent, unmoving silhouette of his old flagship, the legendary battleship Hornet. Memories flooded back as he remembered the battles fought and the lives lost aboard that mighty vessel. With a sense of determination, Roy turned to the Celestia's captain and issued a command that would change the course of their destiny. As the Hagen Raiders mocked Roy's attempts at negotiation, he remained steadfast in his resolve. With a calculated bluff, Roy claimed that the Relic fleet, including the Hornet, was armed and ready for battle. The Hagen leaders scoffed at his words, confident in their superiority. However, Roy knew that his only hope lay in the dormant power of the Relic fleet. Roy revealed the existence of a human agent within the Hagen ranks, a brave soul who had risked everything to disable their ship's primary systems. The Hagen leaders recoiled in shock, realizing they had been betrayed from within. Despite their anger, Roy saw a flicker of doubt in their eyes, a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos of war. With a sense of urgency, Roy activated the emergency reactivation codes for the Relic fleet. As if awakening from a long slumber, the once derelict ships sprang to life, their dormant systems roaring back to full power. The bridge of the Celestia erupted into cheers as the Relic fleet prepared to defend against the looming Hagen threat. Despite Roy's efforts, the Hagen leaders remained determined to restart the war. They revealed the existence of a new Hagen war fleet hidden in subspace, ready to launch a devastating attack on the Arcadia system. Roy realized the gravity of the situation and prepared for a desperate gambit to save countless lives. With time running out, Roy made a fateful decision to sacrifice himself to stop the Hagen attack. Ordering the Hornet to make a warp jump directly into the path of the oncoming Hagen shuttle, Roy braced himself for the inevitable collision. The bridge of the Celestia fell silent as the two ships collided in a blaze of plasma and debris, but Roy's sacrifice had bought precious time for the defenders of Arcadia. As the dust settled and the debris cleared, the galaxy mourned the loss of Admiral Roy Green, a hero who had given his life to save others. His sacrifice brought peace to the galaxy, but his legacy endured as a symbol of courage and selflessness in the face of overwhelming odds. The scars of war would linger for generations, but Roy's sacrifice would never be forgotten. And amidst the quiet moments of remembrance, there remained a glimmer of hope that one day, the cycle of war and vengeance would be broken, and peace would reign throughout the galaxy once more. In the aftermath of the battle, the crew of the Celestia grappled with the loss of Admiral Roy Green. His absence left a void that seemed impossible to fill, and grief hung heavy in the air. Despite their sorrow, they knew that Roy's sacrifice had saved countless lives, and they vowed to honor his memory by continuing the fight for peace. News of Roy's sacrifice spread throughout the galaxy, eliciting an outpouring of grief and reverence from all corners. Memorials were held on countless worlds, attended by dignitaries, soldiers, and civilians alike. From the bustling streets of Earth to the remote colonies on the fringe of known space, people paused to pay tribute to the fallen hero. Amidst the somber atmosphere, whispers of change began to stir. Roy's sacrifice had ignited a spark of hope in the hearts of many, inspiring them to strive for a better future. Across the galaxy, individuals and groups dedicated themselves to building bridges between species, fostering understanding, and forging alliances that would endure long after Roy's passing. Though Roy was gone, His legacy lived on in the hearts and minds of those he had touched. His teachings and ideals became guiding principles for future generations, shaping the course of history in ways he could never have imagined. The seeds of peace that Roy had planted continued to grow, spreading their roots deep into the fabric of galactic society. As time passed, the wounds of war began to heal, and the galaxy entered a new era of cooperation and prosperity. Roy's sacrifice had paved the way for lasting peace between the Human Confederation and the Hagen, setting an example for all sentient beings to follow. Though challenges still lay ahead, the galaxy faced them with a newfound sense of unity and purpose. On the anniversary of Roy's sacrifice, the galaxy came together once more to honor his memory. From the gleaming spires of the capital world to the humblest of frontier outposts, people paused to reflect on the life and legacy of the man who had given everything for the sake of others. In that moment of remembrance, Roy's spirit lived on, a beacon of hope shining brightly across the cosmos. In the quiet moments following the commemoration of Roy's sacrifice, a sense of peace settled over the galaxy. His memory became a beacon of light, guiding those who dared to dream of a better future. From the bustling metropolises to the tranquil homesteads, people found solace in the knowledge that Roy's spirit lived on in their hearts. Inspired by Roy's example, leaders from across the galaxy redoubled their efforts to build bridges of understanding between species. Diplomatic channels reopened, treaties were renegotiated, and initiatives for cultural exchange flourished. Slowly but surely, the scars of centuries-old conflicts began to heal, replaced by the promise of a brighter tomorrow. In the years that followed, a new generation of peacekeepers emerged. Drawing inspiration from Roy's unwavering courage and compassion, they dedicated themselves to protecting the fragile truce that had been forged in the fires of war. Whether patrolling the borders of the Confederation or mediating disputes on distant worlds, they stood as guardians of peace, ever vigilant against the forces of chaos and discord. As the dust settled and the galaxy began to rebuild, the legacy of heroes lingered on. Monuments were erected to commemorate those who had sacrificed everything in the name of peace, their names etched in stone as a testament to their valor and sacrifice. Stories of their bravery were passed down from generation to generation, inspiring countless souls to strive for a better tomorrow. Though they were gone, their memory lived on, a beacon of hope in a universe still healing from the wounds of war. Amidst the backdrop of recovery, a new quest for knowledge took shape. Academics and scholars from all corners of the galaxy came together in pursuit of enlightenment, delving into the mysteries of science, history, and philosophy with an insatiable thirst for understanding. Ancient artifacts and lost technologies were unearthed, shedding light on civilizations long forgotten. The pursuit of knowledge became a rallying cry for progress, driving societies forward into an era of unprecedented discovery and innovation. As old wounds healed and new alliances formed, the bonds of friendship grew stronger than ever before. Across the stars, beings of all shapes and sizes reached out to one another, forging connections that transcended the boundaries of race and creed. In the spirit of unity, they celebrated their differences, embracing diversity as a source of strength rather than division. Together, they laughed, they cried, and they stood side by side in solidarity, united in their shared vision of a brighter future. Yet even in times of peace, the call to adventure beckoned to those with hearts full of wanderlust. Explorers and adventurers set forth into the unknown, eager to chart uncharted territories and uncover the secrets of the cosmos. From the deepest reaches of space to the hidden depths of ancient ruins, they ventured forth with courage and curiosity, driven by a thirst for discovery that knew no bounds. Each new expedition was a journey into the unknown, a testament to the indomitable spirit of exploration that burned brightly within their souls. As the galaxy flourished in the wake of conflict, a new generation of guardians emerged to safeguard its fragile peace. From humble beginnings, they rose to prominence as defenders of justice and champions of the downtrodden, their deeds immortalized in the annals of history. With unwavering resolve, they stood as beacons of hope in a universe still haunted by the specter of war, their commitment to protecting the innocent unwavering in the face of adversity. Together, they formed a bulwark against tyranny and oppression, ensuring that the lessons of the past would never be forgotten. In the end, the galaxy was reborn, a vibrant tapestry of life and possibility stretching out into infinity. From the ashes of conflict arose a new era of cooperation and understanding, where the dreams of yesterday became the reality of tomorrow. Though challenges remained and obstacles lay ahead, the denizens of the cosmos faced them with courage and conviction, knowing that together they could overcome anything. In the vast expanse of space, the echoes of the past faded into the background, replaced by the promise of a future filled with endless potential. In the quiet corners of the galaxy, echoes of the past reverberated through time, reminding all who would listen of the trials and tribulations that had come before. Ancient ruins stood as silent witnesses to the passage of ages, their crumbling walls bearing the scars of forgotten wars and lost civilizations. Yet amid the ruins, whispers of a bygone era could still be heard, guiding those who sought to unravel the mysteries of history. From the depths of time emerged tales of valor and heroism, their significance transcending the boundaries of space and time. For some, the end of the war marked not only a new beginning but also a chance for redemption. Former soldiers haunted by the memories of battles long past embarked on personal journeys of healing and reconciliation, seeking to make amends for the sins of their past. In the quiet solitude of the cosmos, they grappled with the demons that plagued their souls, confronting their deepest fears and insecurities head-on. Through acts of kindness and selflessness, they sought to atone for their past transgressions, forging a path towards inner peace and redemption. As civilizations flourished and cultures intermingled, a new form of expression emerged, a symphony of sound and light that echoed across the cosmos. From the harmonious melodies of distant planets to the pulsating rhythms of alien civilizations, the song of the stars captivated all who heard it, weaving a tapestry of sound that transcended language and culture. Through music and dance, beings from all walks of life found common ground, celebrating the beauty and diversity of the universe in all its splendor. Yet amidst the light, shadows lurked in the hidden corners of the galaxy, waiting to be revealed. In the depths of space, ancient evils stirred, their malevolent influence spreading like a cancer across the stars. From the depths of the void emerged whispers of darkness, promising power and dominion to those who would heed their call. As the galaxy teetered on the brink of chaos, brave souls stood ready to confront the darkness head-on, their resolve unshakable in the face of adversity. Forged in the crucible of conflict, they prepared to embark on a journey into the heart of darkness, knowing that the fate of the universe hung in the balance. In the grand tapestry of fate, every thread was woven with purpose and meaning, connecting the lives of all who inhabited the cosmos. From the humblest of beings to the most powerful of entities, each played a role in shaping the destiny of the universe. Through triumph and tragedy, joy and sorrow, they danced to the rhythm of existence, their lives intertwined in ways they could scarcely imagine. As the wheel of time turned ever onward, they embraced the uncertainty of the future, knowing that their journey was far from over. And so, as the final chapter of the saga drew to a close, a new dawn rose on the horizon, a dawn filled with promise and possibility. With each passing moment, the galaxy moved ever closer towards a future bright with hope, where the echoes of the past served as a guiding light for generations yet to come. In the endless expanse of space, the story of the cosmos continued to unfold, its pages filled with tales of courage, friendship, and the enduring spirit of adventure. And as the stars shone overhead, illuminating the path ahead, the denizens of the universe stood united in their shared dream of a tomorrow filled with peace and prosperity. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, amidst the swirling nebulae and glittering starfields, a celestial symphony played out, a harmonious convergence of light and sound that echoed through the eons. From the distant reaches of the galaxy to the heart of every living being, the music of the universe resounded, weaving a tapestry of beauty and wonder that captivated the senses and stirred the soul. As beings from all walks of life gazed up at the stars, they felt a profound sense of awe and reverence wash over them, a recognition of their place in the grand tapestry of existence. In the boundless expanse of the cosmos, they saw reflections of themselves, each one a spark of light in the infinite darkness, each one a part of something greater than themselves. And in that moment of clarity, they embraced the infinite possibilities that lay before them, knowing that the universe was theirs to explore and cherish. In the annals of history, the deeds of heroes were immortalized, their legacies enduring for all time. From the valiant sacrifices of those who fought for freedom and justice to the quiet acts of kindness that touched the lives of countless beings, their stories lived on, inspiring future generations to greatness. And though they had passed into legend, their spirits lingered on, guiding the destinies of those who followed in their footsteps and ensuring that their light would never fade from the cosmos. With each passing moment, the galaxy was reborn anew, a beacon of hope shining bright in the darkness. From the ashes of conflict arose a new era of peace and prosperity, where beings of every creed and culture came together in unity and harmony. Through cooperation and understanding, they forged bonds that transcended the boundaries of race and ideology, embracing diversity as a source of strength rather than division. And so, as the final chapter of the cosmic saga drew to a close, beings from across the galaxy embarked on an eternal journey, a journey of discovery and enlightenment that would carry them to the farthest reaches of the universe and beyond. With hearts full of courage and minds open to possibility, they set forth into the unknown, guided by the timeless wisdom of those who had come before them. And as they ventured forth, they carried with them the hopes and dreams of countless generations, united in their shared quest for truth, beauty, and the boundless wonders of the cosmos. In the endless expanse of space, where the stars burned bright and the galaxies spun their cosmic dance, the story of the universe continued to unfold, a tale as old as time itself, yet forever new with each passing moment. And as beings from all corners of existence looked out upon the infinite horizon, they knew that their journey was far from over. For in the boundless expanse of the cosmos, there were always new worlds to explore, new mysteries to unravel, and new adventures to be had. And so, with hearts full of hope and spirits unyielding, they set forth into the unknown, ready to embrace whatever wonders the universe had in store. And as they ventured forth, they carried with them the enduring legacy of those who had come before them, knowing that their story was but one small part of a much larger tapestry, a tapestry woven with the threads of life, love, and the eternal quest for understanding.